So yet again, this is the couch. I'm DJ Gonzo. It actually got quiet before I could even say this. No one talked. That's fucking freaky. That's unfortunate because we always do this.
Jump right in.
Speaker, we are back. We have Lost Soul on tonight. Gringo
What
Suave.
up? What up?
The living dead girl's running around somewhere. And little G, he went to bed for the night. Hopefully he will not be making an appearance. Sometimes he does. But it's for
right here.
But it's for huh?
I said the living.
Well, living dead girl's here. But it's foretold if he shows up during your interview, you'll eventually have a gold record. And I just made that up, but it sounds good.
No.
If the baby wakes up and comes on the interview, they have a gold record.
I thought you were talking about.
No, we didn't. Don't say Mr. Kitty Lovums.
Yes, please stop.
Don't. We're not bringing him in today. No.
It's like saying Beetlejuice 3 times.
Yeah, if you do,
We're already at 1, so.
he's going to show up, say skirt a bunch of times, try and borrow $5 from you. Motherfucker stole my phone, I'm pretty sure. I love it.
That had to be what happened, man.
Right, I cannot find my phone anywhere. She's one
Oh,
of my
yeah, that cult shit.
right? Fucking Damien was an excellent interview. Actually, here's a little something. I've interviewed Bloody Ruckus the last time he got out of jail before he went back to jail. And I interviewed Damien Quinn, and in a week from today, I have Saw the Ghost coming on. So I'm pretty proud of that. Pretty
Pretty good
It gave
run.
me a little cult boner.
Boost your confidence.
Bigger than my normal one. Oh, we are ducking bad over here. Let me put all the ducking on over here so I have a little better sound on speaker. All right. So, Lost Soul. See, I didn't know a whole lot about you. I knew you from your regular name on Facebook and stuff and everything. And I started seeing a few things. Gringo turned me on to.
Fuck
Yeah.
yeah.
Gringo. I give him at least 2 interviews a month. At least 2 interviews a month to pick who he wants to come on. You were one of them.
Nice.
Right?
Glad to have
Oh,
you.
fuck yeah. So what the hell's new with you guys?
Okay, here, I'll tell you my little story. I think the karmatic gods had shined down upon me, and they're like, you're doing good, but we want to test you. So my phone just fucking disappeared. No one comes to my house. No one's in my bubble. I redid this whole damn house, went through everything. Can't find it.
The couch is apart, literally.
Okay. Cannot
I
find
hate
it.
that. I lose my shit all the time anyways.
I never do, but I did this time. So I had to go down and, I thought I'd get my phone on Friday. No, don't get on Friday. They got to mail it to you, this stuff. I'm like, how much is an upgrade? I have a Stylo. I had a Stylo 5. They're like, oh, the 6 it'd be $210. I'm like, fuck you. I'll pay the $50 to make back my old phone. Well, I think because I was okay with no social media, we still managed to do a show minus Spreaker. The karmatic gods said, oh.
How'd that go? How'd that go?
It went, oh.
Nice harmony there.
That wasn't big enough for me, baby. So that's how good I've been doing it. It's been all right. I just got off work, came home, kissed the baby, kissed the old lady, and we're doing this now. Gringos, he's out traipsing around the country and stuff, doing God knows what.
Yep, out here in Columbus right now.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
another thing I
my
was gonna
garbage.
ask. You're in Columbus. Where's Gonzo at?
I'm in Arizona, but I'm from California.
Okay, cool. I'm in Minnesota.
I really thought you were a
Nice.
West Coast guy.
What's that?
I thought you were a West Coast guy.
Oh, I used to live in Vegas like 10 years ago for a couple years, but
I'm like an hour and 20 minutes away from Vegas.
nice.
I'm in Kingman, Arizona.
Hell, that ain't too far of a drive.
No, I ain't too far a drive at all.
It is when you don't got a
But
car.
he ain't from. Yeah, try walking, huh? But he ain't from Columbus.
Skateboard.
Yeah, skateboard's dead. That'd be extreme. We'll take it back to
Fucking
the 90s
hoverboard.
and start screaming. He's screaming. It's extreme. Extreme. Extreme and shit. Gringo, you
Nah,
know.
I'm just out here in Columbus working on all these fucking garbage trucks. I don't know if you see them there. Whole gang of them.
We see some.
I keep forgetting you stopped working.
Me? No.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
well, I did for a while. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
And now it damn work interfering with my hobbies.
So,
Yeah.
so let's hop on this interview so you don't get in trouble. Your boss will be like, he's supposed to be working and he's doing this.
Ain't got no boss, man. I'm a subcontractor.
Well, there you
I'm
go.
self-employed.
There you go.
That's
So,
the way to be.
They're gonna bring me some food while I sit here and do this. So.
can I have a sandwich?
Have a sandwich.
I gotta go fucking make it. She said, "I love you, baby." So, anyways, let's go back to us. You're a musician. You're an artist. How did you get into it? Let's do the basic stuff. How did you get into it?
Oh shit, man. Okay, here we go. Ever since I was a little kid, dude, I just wanted to fucking be a lead singer of a rock band since I could ever remember, probably 5 years old, whatever. And then since then, well, I grew up on the 80s rock bands, got into that shit. And then it evolved into shit. I was like 10 years old listening to, I loved Rage Against the Machine, man. Like, I was born in 86, so, and my brother, who was a little bit older than me, got me into it in like 96. And Wu-Tang Clan is another one I have to throw out there. Those are my two main influences, really, that got me to do music. Rage Against the Machine and Wu-Tang in like 96. But I wasn't making music then. I just knew that's what I wanted to do, right?
Yeah,
So
looking up to
from there, man, I was like, fuck. It's probably like 16 years old. 2002, I started writing shit down, scribbling, whatever. And I'm all self-taught too, so I just pretty much download the programs, teach myself how to do all this shit, figured out all the ins and ends of it. And then around that same time, dude, I found another awesome rapper online, like right when I started, DZK. He had this message board back in the fucking day, and they had a bunch of dope rappers on there too. So I'm like, okay, here's a good starting point. This is what I want to do. But I honestly wasn't that good when I started, man. Like, and I had a big head. So it's like, yeah, I make music, blah, 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 and this and that. And so, like, the product I was putting out wasn't adding up to how I was breaking it up, you know. But in my mind, I was like, dude, I'm making music, all this shit.
Love, like, that's what matters. So,
Yeah,
you know, a lot of artists look back at their early career and say, well, what the fuck was I doing then? Like,
yeah, so then I was like, oh, and it just takes practice, man, like anything. If you want to get good at it, it takes practice. And then you start making connections, you start networking with people. Everything else adds up in the end. So shit, it's 2020 now. I'm 34 years old right now, so I've been rapping 15 years maybe. But I really only like my last 3 albums. Like I have like 8 albums. None of the first albums, you know, not really proud. Yeah, I got like 3 albums I'm really fucking proud of, man. So, yeah, that's pretty much it, huh? Oh, I did an air band in like 7th grade. Forgot that's kind of like my first fucking go around playing live and shit.
yeah, that's good practice. So, do you do a lot of live shows?
I've done like probably fucking 7, man.
Okay.
And one of them I opened up for Head PE in Las Vegas last year, and that was a big fucking deal for me, man. They're a big inspiration for me. Like, that's
Yeah.
checking shit off my checklist or whatever.
And that was right around SRH Fest, right?
It might have been. It was March 29th. Yeah, and SRH was in April the next year.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I contemplated going to it, but I just didn't make it.
Yeah.
I made it out to Gorefest that year, but that's
Oh yeah,
then-
about one festival a year.
that was the mini fest, the SRH mini fest, because they did the big one in Huntington Beach
Yep,
you know,
that's
in
right.
August.
they had one in Arizona and Vegas, I think.
Yeah, they did a couple, but the
Mhm.
big one was in Huntington Beach in
Yeah.
August. I was supposed to go and roll with Chucky Chuck and Scribble, and then meet up with Big Hoss and Little Jerry, and we're all going to roll together out there. But we had a baby, I couldn't go, and then I think Scribble and Chucky were the only two that went. They performed together. Yeah, that it was dope. From everything I heard, it was a really great fucking time out there. Like, missed out. I wouldn't trade it for the baby though.
And then going back to the fucking message board thing, like when I was 16, there's a lot of fucking dope rappers that were on there. Like, I don't know, Cryptic Wisdom was on there back then. Who else? Laws. He did shit with Justice League. Hard Target did shit with Biscuit. Like, it was a dope fucking forum to get started out on. And
Hard Target.
man,
It's on She, ain't he, Gringo?
Who's that?
Is
Cryptic
Hard
Wisdom?
Target on She? No, Hard Target.
No, that's Hard Jaws.
Oh yeah, Hard Jaws. That's right. That's right.
Yeah. No, Cryptic Wisdom, though. I know my homeboy Finney turned me on to him. He's got good shit. He's been on some of your tracks, too, right?
yeah, a couple. I haven't talked to him in a long time, man. This was like right when I was first starting out. But that board went on forever though, like at least 5 years. So yeah,
We've
Cryptid's a good guy. And then fucking A. So all that shit kind of led up to 2016. I was on that, and this is like I was born before the internet half my life. Like we had to go to record stores and buy an actual fucking album if you want to support the artist.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like they make it way too easy nowadays. But yeah, this meant a lot to me, dude. I was on the Forever. I don't know if you guys can see that too well.
Yeah.
I was on the bonus album in 2016 on the Head PE Forever album.
No
You
shit.
know, that's the
Like-
one I was talking about earlier that I played.
Hang on, I'll take it out of the frame
That
here.
was-
Oh, it might be
It
tape.
wasn't Evolution. It was Forever. That's their fucking dopest, dude.
Yeah, I was on the dude. This meant like the fucking world to me, and I bought it in stores when it
Yes.
came out 4 years ago. So
Badass, bro. I have to interject in here. No, it's not the best album, Gringo. You shush your mouth over there.
the
What's the best
Evolution.
PE album, not the best Head PE album.
Which one did he say is the best?
I said Forever. Like that's the
That's
one
the
we were
best
talking
one,
before the
man.
show. I thought that I get that and Evolution confused all the time.
I would
Neither one
say
of those are the
first.
best.
I would say the first album's the best, dude.
Church of Realities.
I'd say the first album on the label, the self-titled, but the Church of Realities I do have.
Okay, I just wanted to know where
Dabbled.
you were at with it, because I know my Head PE and fucking.
Hangman,
I'd have to say
the
both.
Hangman on the Church.
Huh?
The Hangman on the Church.
Mhm.
Church of Realities. Fucking eh.
That was a great one. That was one a lot of people don't know about. They were real trippy back there in that part. But I really think Broke gave them the radio hit and really pushed them out there with the new metal stuff. But man, Blackout was dope. Like, it's hard to say, but probably I would have to say the Made in America.
For
Made
the
in
best
America
album,
was like
that's
the
yours.
rawest, screamest, fucking. Whoa! I just don't like the one song where he's talking about that 17-year-old. That one bothered me a little bit. Like that one. Like that one was always the one on the album. All of it, that was just like
American American Beauty, I think you're talking about.
American Beauty, yeah.
I
But a
like
lot of-
Daydream on there. I got so high last night.
Yeah, dude. Or the hidden song number 14.
Yeah. Oh, that one's the shit, man. Like, I can't ollie, I can't drop in, but I can skate to the liquor store and buy some gin. I need that hit. Yeah.
Smoked with DMX and I drank with Linkin Park.
I'm saying, I think Atlantis AD is my favorite song by them because it's so
that's
just
another
that
great one,
conspiracy
dude.
stuff.
Another
Like,
great one.
yeah.
I'm so lost on it because so many songs meant so much to me, like Swan Dive. Like that one, like would seem like an option all the time. And then when I wasn't sleeping, TOS, tired of sleep, freaking, oh man.
Peer
Sophia,
pressure.
my dog's named after that song, Sophia.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna show you that front
Like we're
cover.
supposed to be
product
talking about
sheet.
him and we get into other shit. This is what I mean about the couch. Like it's all over. Hey, but we all three love Head B, and we're working on getting Jared on. That is badass.
Yeah, I got
Yeah,
the
that's
shit
the
hanging.
album
It's
art.
been hanging for a while. He mailed this one, but like I said, that Head PE show I played. Well, he handed this one in person.
Nice.
Yeah, he met me before the show out there. 1 second.
This is product we're talking about, right?
Yeah.
Just tell me about it, dude. That's a dope shirt too.
I always love product at the live shows. He definitely rocked it.
Dude, he was
His
great. With
turntable on the rockers. Like,
I got two Head PE stories. The first, that Ozfest I was telling you about with Danny Diablo, we were talking about the other night. Gringo?
yeah.
The opening band for main stage was Head PE. There had been no mosh pits. We were out in the grass at the Glen Helen Pavilion and shit. And from what I'm told and what I remember, I started the very first pit out in the grass to Head PE and stuff. Was swirling around. We were so drunk by 10 o'clock in the morning. We were so drunk that I laid out on the grass and dude was like, no, you started this. You finished it. I got up, I somersaulted in reverse and just fucking got murdered. Fucking epic. And I got to see him up close once at 2010 SRH Fest in San Bernardino. And I got to see, who was it? It was DJ Product and Big B during one of their songs. Fucking when they run across the stage and then they crash into each other. Was it Product? I think it was Product. Big B fucking killed him. He killed him. This dude went flying. I was like, damn.
I seen fucking Big B and DJ Product when Eminem and Kiss played in San Bernardino, dude. I drove from Vegas with my brother, and we got so fucked up, and we drove all the way back to Vegas that night. Like, hopefully we sobered up a little bit. It's like a 4.5 hour drive.
That's a long drive, bro.
And when we left, we're fucking stepping on all the empty beers on the ground and shit. Marching through it. And I still remember when we were leaving and we seen Kiss playing. Holy shit, dude.
That's an interesting
combination. 10 years ago. Yeah, DMX played that night. I got Big B and Prague Signature. It was a crazy concert.
Yeah.
It was fun as fuck, dude. I can't believe we drove back. We sobered up a little bit.
Yeah. No, that's a long ass drive. Everybody, when they leave, they start leaving San Bernardino, go up to Cohen Pass. They're like, "Yeah, Vegas." They get to Barstow, and they're like, "I'm fucking tired, dude. Let's turn around."
Going down those hills too is scary as fuck, man. I'm not used to driving up and down the mountains. I'm from fucking Minnesota. We don't have those big hills.
No, it's pretty flat out there.
Especially the speed. Going back to Vegas?
No, I'm saying it's pretty flat out in Minnesota.
Oh, yeah. Have you been here before?
Not yet. No, they just said there's a job coming up maybe in Wisconsin. And that'll be the closest I've been besides a layover.
That'd be dope, bro. That would be dope.
Yeah, I haven't been to Wisconsin either, so fuck.
You know, I got ideas since you're going to Wisconsin.
Oh yeah, I know, right? Yeah.
Right.
I was telling my boss, like, man, if you need somebody to go there, pick me. Like,
Right.
I know people. Everywhere I go, I try to link up with people I know, you know?
That's what's great about the internet, man. You make friends, and if you ever happen to be somewhere,
Mm-hmm.
It's cheap to travel. Like me and LDG, we've been up and across the country a couple times on buses and moving, just, doing our thing for a while before we had the baby, like, but now it's so much more cheaper. Dude, I don't even think we would have an RV or something, like, because we like to drift, and like it's different now. And she's your age and I'm 42, so it's a little different now, but it's so cheap to travel everywhere. Like, this internet's a fucking blessing, dude.
fuck yeah, huh?
For stuff like that, you know what I mean? It is mind control and all that other stuff. And 1984 is happening, motherfuckers.
There's good and the bad. There's the
Yeah.
good and the bad. Like, it's
Yeah, every new solution they come up with causes 10 other problems, so.
Dude, like someone pointed out today, and I'd said it before already, but pointed out, and I was like, dude, this is like 1984. The double talk, like, look, there we can pop up in everyone's houses now with these phones.
Yeah, we're
Just
probably
like in
being
that
tapped
book.
right now. I was just
Dude,
fucking
like,
with you.
it is
No,
crazy.
they got
believe
us. They got us somehow. God
Right?
damn
Well, what
it.
do we do? Do we rebel like the pigs in Animal House and become like the fucking, or like what do we do? Because like anarchy and shit ain't gonna work either. Like, what the fuck is going on?
I don't know, man. It'll take a lot to. All I know is it'll take a lot to make any kind of change, huh? However, the system's set up, dude.
But the thing is, back in the day, it was in Civil War times or whatever, when they had revolutions, there's so many fewer people in the country to convince to be on your side.
And think about the
Even
atrocity.
as connected as we are with the internet, we can't get everybody on the same page about shit. It's just we're so divided. It's
Yeah.
rough.
The atrocities of everything would just be horrible. Like, if it goes to hell, it's fucking going to hell. Like, it's gonna be bad. But fucking rock and roll.
Exactly.
Fuck yeah.
YOLO.
Hey, so I got a few people up there in Minnesota you can probably link up with too.
Sweet.
Did you ever hear of Stampede?
Actually, I think I'm. The
He was
name
on.
sounds.
he was on
The name sounds familiar. Like I feel like I just read about him or seen his name recently. But
He's pretty dope ass chopper out there.
I'll check him out.
Yeah, yes. You guys spell the E's as threes in Stampede. He's actually a part of Gonzo Styles Productions and shit. Dude's pretty dope though.
Cool.
Big
Hell
ass.
Hell yeah.
And then the homie Psycho Michael's up there. I think he's farther
Oh,
up.
Psycho Michael, dude. I do shows at the other side bar. Yeah, he hooked me up with doing some shows.
Right? He was on.
I know Psycho, dude. I know him like personally.
I was trying to think who else I knew in Minnesota. There's somebody else. I just can't remember. Yeah, but anyways.
You'll think of it later and be like, shit.
God
I
damn
forgot
it.
to name
Why did
drop
I
that
think
fool.
of that?
So you said three. You said three albums that you're happy with. Which one are you most happy with? What do people have to go check out
my
on?
most latest one is Lost in Lunacy with Gravity. It's kind of like a collaborative album, and it's pretty fucking good. But for my solo work, I would say Timeless.
Okay.
Is that the one with the artwork you were just showing us? Or?
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
I'll grab it real quick. I think I got a copy right here.
Nice.
what I've listened to so far. That's definitely that's your top material I've heard.
Yeah, and it's all for free on fucking Spotify and streaming shit.
There you go.
This one. Most
Okay.
definitely. But fuck yeah. I'll send you guys a song somehow. Cause I wanted to play one.
Just I'll give you my email after.
But it's not online anywhere. It's from my album next year.
That's okay because look, check it out. I'll give you my email, and he can give you his email or whatever, and just email it, and then we'll play
and
it.
I can play you some because this album's from 2 years ago, dude. 2018, and I've been working on my next album, so I want you guys to hear some new shit.
Okay.
But yeah.
You give permission.
Yes,
I'll
send
play
it over.
shows.
Fuck yeah.
Right.
So,
Which
how's
is better?
like you said, you're a little antisocial and you know, felt awkward doing this. But how does that affect your jams? Like when you do a live show, is it tough to fight with that anxiety over it?
I guess the live show's different, man. I'm not really talking to people. I'm just rapping my music.
His element.
Yeah.
No,
I don't know, man. Yeah, I feel weird just being put on the spot and talking to people.
Because think of it like this: if it's kind of the opposite for me and you, Gringo. Like we were comfortable doing this, but throw our asses out
there. On a stage.
Yeah,
exactly. Deer in the headlights.
Of the coin.
I don't know if people are laughing at us. They like it. Like I just wing this shit, you know. Like that's a nice truck to just throw by.
Oh, I thought he was driving for a second.
Nah, no, stationary.
Yeah, fuck this.
They're headed out on their routes, or they're headed to the bay to go get worked on. So, but nah, I'm just chilling.
I'm just counting cars going by now. I
was almost done with this truck too. I got like maybe half an hour more of work on it.
Nice.
I gotta connect the power to my device and put the cameras on the right connections for their monitor so they can see where the fuck they're backing up and shit. Hopefully making the world a little safer, you know?
Get this shit done.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, you're doing this now, not logbooks now.
No, not the logbooks. This company has a platform for logbooks, but it failed DOT's requirements, so they got to rework it. Yeah. But thankfully, we're gonna get to do some sheetrock trucks instead of garbage trucks, so that'll be a little cleaner work.
Right.
But I'm just gonna say I've been out here like 2 weeks doing this stuff on trash trucks, sharing blunts with people at the hotel, and I ain't caught COVID yet. So
yeah, motherfuckers, this is our new campaign.
I think I've been immune to it just from all the Chinese tourists that come through.
We might have already had it.
I'm
symptomatic or whatever. Fucking it.
We had it in November. We're sure of it. They put her down for 3 weeks, and I felt bad for.
That's what a lot of people
like 3 hours.
Huh?
It didn't bother me. It was like a light cold for me, but I got a strong system. Like her and the baby, it didn't really hit.
My aunt and uncle have it right now, and then my cousin's girlfriend had it. Like I know a couple people have had it. Shit sucks, whatever it is.
Right. And I hope nobody loses nobody and stuff, but fuck, dude, it's gonna happen. Try to be safe, I guess. But don't get me started, because I'll start fucking going out Walmart right now. I have not been in a Walmart.
The rabbit hole.
Walmart for over a week. I'm anti-Walmart.
I can't go in there, man. I'm like running out of groceries, but fuck it.
It just got mandatory. Fucking, I gotta wear my mask everywhere starting Saturday in Minnesota. Any business.
We do too.
Wear my mask.
No problem with Walmart.
For you guys?
For us, for me, yeah.
In Texas, it's counties with 20 or more cases, and I just moved to one with 7, so I'm good there. But they just, the hotel I've been at up here, it's an IHG, and I haven't been wearing it the whole time, even though they've had signs and stuff. And then last night when I was coming in, the clerk was like, hey, just so you guys know, starting Monday at 6 a.m., we're going to, IHG is going to start enforcing the policy. I was like, Catch me at Best Western, bitch.
Peace out.
I'll wear it, but you can't shut me up. Like I'm loud and obnoxious going in these stores. My problem with Walmart is their self checkouts are only cards now, and they only have 2 cash registers, and they let card people go through those. So like you're in there
Doesn't
fucking
make any
forever.
fucking sense.
And I know if you send me in somewhere where I'm gonna be stuck forever, really mad, I'm coming with my GoPro and a camera, and I'm pointing out every motherfucker that touches your mask. You know what I mean? Where it's down here, all their fucking employees. I'm gonna make a big ass stinking shit. I'm gonna eat a whole bunch of beans the day before, so I can just go and fart all over the place in there and tell me, hey, good thing you're wearing your fucking mask on. Oh, did it get through your mask? Oh shit! I hope I didn't fart COVID on you.
Yeah.
Like, and then they like, dude, like today,
Anal COVID.
well, they have like
It's
go
the
up
next wave.
Yeah.
Next
I
wave.
go. It's over after that. But I go up aisles that go this way. I go the wrong way and shit. And when they asked me why today, I told them because I seen too much Wile E. Coyote and fucking Roadrunner fucking cartoons.
To
And I know
follow a painted fucking sign on the floor.
you step X or fuck that shit, dude. Like I'm only going the right way if you Sonic me and shit. Where I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna talk shit faster. I don't care. Like I told them the other day, I was like, I don't care until there's enough people or somebody big enough. I ain't shutting up. And I was like, I don't even care. Like, oh wait, no. I said if a little kid was like, hey sir, would you watch your mouth? I'd be like, okay, I'll shut up. And then when no one's looking, punch that little motherfucker. No, I'm joking. I'm totally joking. I'm joking. But if you hit me in the numbnuts, I probably hit him back. You know, like Tracy Morgan in Cop Out.
Love Tracy. I love
Morgan,
Tracy Morgan, man. Like he's
I hit a kid in the ding ding. I'm just talking shit. So with all this COVID bullshit going on right now, music grinding to a halt, are you gonna do like one of the internet type a show, one of those things, or yeah?
Shit, I never even thought about it before. It's kind of a good idea. Maybe I will.
Some people say that's where it was trending to go eventually, anyways. And some people I know have said, "Well, fuck that. I'll just retire." Right now, they want the live shows.
You speaking of this, man?
I was going to throw it out there. By the way, Gonzo Styles Productions is now on Twitter.
Oh,
because Danny Diablo tweeted our show the other day. Ice-T liked it. Scribble told me I have to give him a blowjob or something because he hooked it all up.
That goddamn Scribble.
Yo!
Goddamn Scribble.
So, fucking, I gotta bring him back on again, so he could defend himself and talk about shit about me. But fuck that guy. So I forgot where we're going with it. Oh, so we're on Twitter, right? And speaking of Nairo, I fucking followed that Jeffree Star dude.
Oh, okay.
On his post, like, hey, bro, when you gonna get that blush for at Nairo the Madman? You know what I mean? Like, what's up? We'll see what comes up.
Gotta have pretty balls.
Right. And if the man wants to blush his balls, dude, don't be a bigot and not let a man have some ball blush. He needs it in his life.
We need equality all the way around. Goes for one, it goes for all.
Absolutely. I'm still not wearing man pawns.
Man pawns.
Man tampons. Bro, you got a man pawn?
I ain't following.
Yeah. And downhill it goes.
Where the show goes.
You ain't helping either, goddammit, gringo. I keep going to the serious stuff here.
I don't have my usual intoxicants with me. So.
Yeah, dude, too bad. I thought it was gonna be a lot worse.
Thanks, bud.
Yeah,
he's like,
thanks for the vote of confidence.
This is gonna fucking suck.
Oh, it's fucking with you.
Nah,
What do
bro.
you
This
got
is,
left to work on that truck or whatever the hell you're doing?
Oh, it's like, so I installed the cameras Sunday, and then so I got to work them into the cab and find a hole for them to go through without, they're all cab overs. So instead of it being like a tractor with an engine compartment you can lift out, these cabs go like 90 degrees up. And so you got to make sure nothing's going to crush
Nothing
or
fucking.
break the cables. But I finished that right before I hopped on. And so they're all in the cab. I got the cab lowered, and I need to reach up in there and pull them to where they're going and connect them. It's seriously like 5 connections. A power, ground, and 3 cameras. Zip tie some shit up and put this old piece of shit metal dash back together. It ain't fun. I hate it. I'll openly say that. Everybody knows I hate it, but it pays the bills, so.
Yeah.
And I get to travel. Like, I get to live the life, without a doubt.
Oh yeah.
This car had like 7 oil changes on it so far. Boston, Texarkana, Oklahoma City, Roswell, New Mexico. Like, just get them done at whatever dealership I'm near.
so
You
I
been to
think
Russell?
so.
what? Mike.
Gringo, I think yeah, speaker froze up on us again.
Awesome.
That's okay because we're gonna release this on YouTube, and then I release it directly to Facebook, no link, and it'll pull at least a few hundred views off of it. YouTube, about 20. But
Yeah.
you know what I'm
If
saying?
we're on
Like,
Twitter now and we get retweeted. Shit, man.
we're looking at something a little different though next month probably with no speaker. It's twice the price. But we did that comedy show the other day, which from what I watched seemed to turn out good. Did you watch it, Gringo?
I've not yet, man. Been super busy.
You fucking whore.
You
I know.
fucking goddamn slacking mother.
I'm a letdown.
It's okay. I still love you. But so yeah, they did it through Zoom and linked it straight to the Facebook page. To the
Yeah,
40
I think that's,
pop-up shows. So I'm thinking we might do that because then it lets me record it and then I can still do the YouTube thing. I think we're just gonna cut out radio and music and roll it like this.
I mean, what's the listenership like on Spreaker as it is? Like, who tunes in?
5 to 10 people.
Weekly, the same, or unique users?
Unique users.
That's what's up.
I mean, but still, it's a you know what I mean? It's like Spreaker, like what the fuck is it? Well, it's this unique service for $20. It puts my shit on Podcast Addict, Spotify. Doesn't tell me who all's listening to any of that shit, but it puts me out there. So I think no, fuck that.
Zoom's
But,
definitely the way of the future, man.
It does.
Whenever we tell people, like, oh yeah, we need your Skype for the show, they're like, Skype? I don't think I've used Skype in 4 years, but.
Hey, people do use it still. They just don't admit it. Like they do use it. Like for a lot of podcasts.
This is the first time I've used it. I've only used it like 5 times, I think.
Yeah.
But I don't go on and do this shit much, man. So don't take my opinion for it.
We thought about doing this one on the Zoom just as a test, but we haven't got there yet.
We ended up doing it on the comedy show, and it worked out really cool. Like, it was like the old school. Remember when I first started and you could use Hangouts with YouTube, and I would be able to change who the screen was on. So, like, if you were talking, if Lasso was talking, I could be boom, just on him, and vice versa. And it was voice activated and shit.
And
like, it was really cool.
That was right when you just got on YouTube. What year was that? What year was that?
It stopped last August.
Oh, okay.
And there was like a 5-month spot where I didn't do anything because I needed a better computer than what I had to use OBS and all this other shit. And I found out I could just fucking Skype it. I didn't need a laptop.
Yeah.
I love it though.
Could have been doing it.
I treat it like it's my baby, though.
It's always good to have a good one, especially if we get into editing these at any time.
No dust. No dust, nothing on it. She's beautiful. I got to take her to this job.
You got to do what? Freeze? And just like that, Mike's gone.
He's skipping.
I think that's might be a good point to. There you are.
There you are.
I was like, dude, my joke was so bad, everybody froze.
That's about how it goes.
It does. I sing at work and the radio turns off. My boss blames it on me.
Well, anything else you want to put out there or let people know about you?
If you want to listen to shit, just go to Spotify I'm on. You can check it out. I think it's just Lost Soul will pop up. The lostsoul.bandcamp.com. Stream my shit on there or buy an album. And I'm on Pandora too. I think that's pretty much it. Or youtube.com/the Lost Effin' Soul. And facebook.com/Lost Soul Hip Hop.
Okay. Yeah, I know I listened to you on Amazon.
Yeah,
well.
I think I'm pretty much on any fucking streaming device or whatever. I'm on like 50 of them, I think. It should pop up.
Nice.
It's getting harder and harder with everybody's names. Like, you type in one artist and there's like 5 that pop up.
Sometimes
like, what happened to fucking copyright infringement and all that shit?
Right.
Ain't nobody getting busted for that anymore, I guess.
Not during the damn pandemic. It's all that bitch Carol Baskin's fault.
That fucking bitch. Well, thanks for fucking having me, guys, dude.
Man.
I appreciated this. It was fun.
Absolutely.
You know, for me, it started out during the pandemic, like hopping on the shows. It was definitely a fun thing to do, getting on here and talking to people, even if you've never met them, you know? Like, you and I have talked for a while, but we never spoke face to face, so this is a nice way to do that and shit, kill an hour at the same time.
Fuck yeah.
And we all
entertain people and hopefully gain some new fans.
Right.
That's what it's about, dude.
Speaking of fans, Stylist Birch, Mr. Kevin Smith. Yeah, Kevin Smith. I remember. Motherfucker is like one of our top fans. He checks out every single one. Fucking, we appreciate you, bro. Like if
Silent Bob Kevin Smith?
Huh?
Like Silent Bob Kevin Smith?
Yeah, I'm not that him, no.
Oh.
I think I'm like, did I say it wrong? Because I talk to him like every day. Like every day. Like I get stoked.
Regardless, he's a cool guy.
Right, we have one fan, and it's fucking dope to have the one fan. Gringo started out a fan. Gribble was a fan before I even knew him.
I'm a new fan, man. Like, I'm new to this shit, just getting my feet wet, so I appreciate it.
No, most definitely.
We're building the catalog for sure.
It's fun, man.
We got a lot of fucking interviews we've done. But
I'll probably be back if you guys want me back.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Maybe a couple months or something.
No, absolutely, bro. If you got anything on, like, or if you just want to pop on for a few minutes or whatever, you know, one day or whatever, I'll do like.
Oh yeah. Hell yeah.
Or maybe one day I'll be working and I can't guest host. So.
Next time, this fucker has to take a couple rips. Hopefully you won't be at work.
Yeah, looking all fucking greasy.
Oh, we want to break some news tonight. So we got hit up. A positive came out of the takeover. We got hit up. A good friend of ours, Cody Zodiac, hit us up with an idea. He wants to do a takeover. But what he wants to do, Gringo, is this. He wants to interview us. And he ran the show.
Good one.
Right? And he did really good on the letter show. So I'm like, you know what?
Oh, yeah.
You could do it. Like, we're down for it. Oh, and if you guys want the coolest shirt, you better fucking hit him up now. Only 20 are being made. And it says...
Death to Diddlers.
Death to Diddlers. and it has like a murdered Jeffrey Epstein on the front of it.
That's dope as fuck.
We're making 20 of them. We've ordered
Dope.
2, so we know it's down to like probably like 14, 13 left. So check it out. Put in your orders. Call them.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
Yeah, so that's all my shout outs and stuff for tonight. I appreciate you coming on, bro.
Thank
Fucking-
you, man.
It's
Thank you
hella
again.
cool.
Yeah,
We'll
much love, man.
We'll definitely have you
Appreciate
come
it.
back on so we can tell Gringo how he's wrong. That's not the best heavy album.
Yeah, the evolution. What the hell?
No, forever.
Forever? You
Yeah.
mixed it up the first time.
Yeah, I know.
How the hell you tell it the best album? No, I'm just fucking with you.
Either way,
Well, you showed the cover art there, that frame thing you got. I was like, no, that's the one. Forever. I honestly can't even say I've listened to Evolution that much to know.
Evolution was the last one, right?
Was it? I thought that was like Can I Rock? Or is that just a track
Evolution
off?
came out in 2015.
14,
I think.
15?
2015. Yeah.
And then
Anywho,
Forever was
fellas.
But he's promised no more auto-tune on the new album, so.
yes,
That's
he has.
Oh, yeah, the first Blood single comes out today at midnight. That's right.
Tonight,
All right.
tomorrow night, I
Heads
love.
up. Just a heads up for you.
Yep, that's a good call because the only one I remembered was tomorrow night. I love Kenosha, but fuck this city. Damien Quinn's EP's coming out.
Yeah.
What's else Friday?
There is something, 7/27 coming up.
So
Yeah, what it is. I know Matt Child's
We'll figure it out.
got new shit coming.
Finally, some good music. At least this pandemic did something.
Yeah, everybody's been in
Fucking give
their
us some
booths.
good new music, right?
Oh, yeah.
So tune in to part 2 when we go back over all this stuff again. Much love, guys.
I'll be back. Peace.
Joseph.
We're gonna hold
See
you
you
to
guys.
it. Much love.
See you guys.
Adios.
Gringo. Lasso. Living Dead.